Hey, we always live Elvis.
Hey, Memphis Mafia Kid, and
And Teresa. 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 Me.
I see you.
Are you stuck on pause or something?
No, I was just messing with you there.
Yeah.
Man. Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's had a great week. Sorry about Wednesday. Things happen, but here it is Thursday night. So
It's just a day late.
yeah, we're at y'all, but do apologize for that. So. Teresa, you want to start it off with? We got birthdays and prayers.
Some, not a lot, but we have some. Prayers for Ginger in Vegas. She's having a hard time, so let's keep her in our prayers. Happy birthday to Leanne Brooks, Gemma Lancaster, Jessica Strand, One Bumman, and then happy heavenly birthday to Mary Ellen Bradley and Joshua Bubba Hensley. So happy birthday to all of those.
Happy birthday, everybody, and prayers to the ones that need the prayers. Our Elvis family is always behind you, and hope that'll make you feel a little better and get well soon. So, we do have some more great viewers' questions as always.
But
and we're gonna get to them.
I want to show my pretty pumpkins first.
Teresa wants me to move around, so
I have to show you these pumpkins. Look, this okay, and I get them on clearance. So really, I bought them I'm hoping to plant and grow them next year. But that one's called a candy cane. Candy corn pumpkin, because that's what when I picked it up, like, this looks like candy corn, and then I saw the name of, and then the other one, this one's a fairy tale. I love it. Look, isn't that pretty? Yeah. So I paid $1 for them. I'm not paying $8 for a pumpkin. Here you go.
I know one thing: chickens will love them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the chickens.
The good chicken food.
Yeah, I'll take the seeds and give them the. Okay, let's get on to questions.
Let's do it.
All right. First question is from Janet D. When you talk about the shop at Graceland, where was that at?
The shop, basically, I hope everybody knows where the office was. The front of the office faced the back of Graceland, and down the side, the back of the office, down that side was the shop, and there was a couple. Garage doors, and they kept a lot of the lawnmowers and equipment, some of Elvis's motorcycles in there during that time. So, but that's what we always called the shop. I guess that's that's where Mike McGregor and Earl Pritchett and had an old man that come from the ranch named Albert. That's where they always were, the shop. Had the air compressor, tires, fixed the golf carts, and all that kind of thing.
Okay, this next question is from our friend Rosanna Calabria from Rome. She sent you that pretty picture. A frame with the Danny Boy record in it.
Yes. Yeah. I know.
Okay,
exactly
she wants to know.
She
wants to know: did Elvis love watching Laurel and Hardy movies?
I never remembered him watching them. So I had to relate to Daddy and Mama. They didn't recall him, watching them. That don't mean he didn't. He just didn't, probably just didn't a lot. But I'm sure, at one time or another, who hasn't? I personally still like to watch some of them. So, and think that's funny. But Elvis liked, he was crazy about, Monty Python, Peter Sellers, the Pink Panther movies, and, funny movies like that. He was really into those. So.
Okay, from Big Bird, were any of Elvis's cousins jealous of Elvis's fame and fortune?
And back up real quick before you do it. I'm sitting there trying to think. I don't remember him watching the Three Stooges, to be honest with you. I'm sure
Maybe
he did.
When he was younger, because those are older.
And of course, I wasn't, there with him 24/7. So, but Mom and Daddy was damn near close to that. But as far as the Lauren Hardy, they just don't recall him watching.
It might be when he was younger. Yeah. Okay. Were any of Elvis's cousins jealous of Elvis's fame and fortune?
I thought you had a different one before that I caused you to skip.
No. Shop, Laurel and Hardy movies,
Okay.
and now Jealous.
I'm just making sure you was on your. I was just testing you.
Yeah, right.
Good job, girl.
Yeah,
Good job.
ding.
All right. What's the question now?
From Big Bird.
Big Bird.
Were any of Elvis's cousins jealous of Elvis's fame and fortune?
You know, everybody has one or two in their family, if you know what I mean. Talking about, so I'm sure. Names, I'm not going to name any names, but, you know, every family has them. You know, whether it's cousins or aunts, uncles, just different stuff. There's always one or two that.
And you don't always know who it is. I mean,
you know, jealous and envy. Although, you
sometimes it
know, I
doesn't
mean,
come
think
out.
about it though. You know, if you was going to be, you know, if you was going to be jealous of somebody, I guess Elvis would be a good one to be jealous of. But, you know, the majority no. But you know, there was some.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
You, because you're goofy. Okay, from Mary Beth Spagone. Did Elvis give you any gifts personally?
Sure. A lot, you know, I say a lot of things, different things. Christmas presents. As a matter of fact, I've got one right here. I'll just I'll show it. I've showed it before. It's a whole train I've got here, but this was my Huffy Puppy train.
Fisher Price.
That he gave me Christmas when I was a little fella. He give us an Uncle Sam Bank. Oh my gosh. Like I said, he bought me a one of the coats that they wore down at the ranch. Like all the adults, I had one. He had bought me
the
one.
tan with like it looks like sheep wool kind or something.
Just a lot. You know, a lot of things though. Yeah, but yeah, he did, and you know, I cherish each and every one of them. Yeah.
Well, I remember there was a little Hawaiian outfit. Your mom had at one time that was yours. I don't know if she got it when they went to, but I remember. I think our friend in England, Linda, has it now.
Yeah.
But do you remember the little tiny little
Yeah.
shirt and shorts or something?
Yeah.
It was,
I do.
Yeah.
Sure do.
Okay. A lot of people have asked this. That's why I'm not saying a person's name because it's been 3 or 4 people. They want to know how your mom and dad are doing. Billy and Joe.
They're doing good. You know, like everything else. You know, the weather this past weekend when we was up there, they both, before we got up there a couple days, had little colds, and Mama kind of got over hers, and Daddy did, but his kind of flared back. You know, when we was up there, Teresa. When we left out Sunday, he was actually running a little fever and wasn't feeling well. But I've talked to him tonight. Just a little while ago, and they're doing fine. They just, you know, it's a little harder for them because Danielle works a full-time job, big time.
And then Lainey has
and then with Lainey, and I mean with that, there's really, you know, I don't know where she gets, but then she gets their videos out, but they have to try to film them and try to film as many as they can, usually in a day, like on a Saturday or you know, when they can. So sometimes, you know, like us, I mean, Danielle does her best to try to get them out.
She does a good job.
Yeah, she really does, especially with her job, and you know,
I don't think I could do it.
We know what that consists of, and believe me,
like
that's
that.
you know, nothing's 24/7, but her job's close to it at times.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
But all in all, they're doing really good.
Yeah.
Real.
Your mama went thrifting with me almost, you know, half the day Saturday, so we had a good time.
Yeah, and we watched football. Like I said, we had a great time. Real quick before you get to the next question, I know you put it on Facebook, but
oh yes,
you know, us missing and not putting out a video on Veterans Day. Just want to give a late shout out to all the veterans, and
thank you for your service.
Very much.
Yes.
And you know, y'all mean a lot. I think to the world more than more than you recognized or honored or showed at times. But you know, when you stop and you think about, you know, somebody serving their country, of just, you know, putting it on the line for everybody else to have the freedom. So
And their families too, because their families
yes,
suffer.
yes,
when
their
they're
families
gone.
go through a lot,
Right,
and
yeah.
our hearts go out to you, and we
Yes,
love you.
yes.
Thank you for your service.
And thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Okay, from Wesley Gamble, who are you and your dad's favorite college and NFL football teams, and do you know Elvis's favorite teams?
Yeah, Mom and Daddy's favorite college team is Alabama, Crimson Tide, Roll Tide. And of course, y'all already or should know from watching the videos, their favorite NFL team is Philadelphia Eagles. Mine is the same, Philadelphia Eagles, and I on colleges, SEC, but I pull for because I live in the state of Mississippi. I pull for Ole Miss, Mississippi State, and then Alabama. Although, you know, I love watching the SEC football. I mean, let's face it, y'all. It's just it's a tough conference, and there's always great teams. So, but and on Elvis's, you know, I know he liked. I don't know if he had a favorite, but he liked the Steelers, Pittsburgh Steelers. He liked Terry Bradshaw, and he, as y'all know, he you know, was friends with Jim Brown, who played for the Cleveland Browns. So he liked them too. And there might have been another local. You know, they went and watched football. They had a league in Memphis. I'm trying to think. I want to say original name was, and I could be wrong, y'all, but Memphis Grizzlies. Before, not the basketball team, but it was something. Memphis had a team, and they went and you know, they'd go and sit in the press box and watch some of those games. I'm trying to think of what league it was in, but and maybe there was another name. I'll have to look that up. But anyway, he loved football in general, just like we do. So. What?
I like it. That's because it keeps you busy. Then I can go read my book or something. That's why I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, next question is from Twilight6810. Do you think they will open up Elvis's grave in 2027? Is there any truth to that? That makes it sound like it's a time capsule, but I haven't heard anything unless it's from one of those crazy YouTube channels that kind of goes off the rails. I don't know. I haven't heard of it.
I mean, according to what you're saying, I'm not, and that's a great question. Don't get me wrong. I haven't heard anything along those lines. I don't. I mean, I don't know if you mean in. Will they open it up more where you can go up around the gravesite rather than just in the mornings?
Because I'm thinking literal. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, these days and times, you never know.
Yeah.
But let's just try to answer both of them for you. If they did different times or you know, found a, you know, when you take the tour though, you that's part of it. And then in the mornings it's open. So I mean, as far as I've never heard, but I mean, if somebody or some saying, you know,
Twilight
actually opening up a grave, I don't think you can do that. But
right.
I mean, I don't. You know.
If Twilight, if you would put where you saw this or heard this in the comments, and maybe we'll look,
I mean, because like I said, it's a great question. just
We hadn't heard it.
yeah, I'm not sure exactly what you mean. So but please, send us a note back, a little more on it, and we'll discuss it again, in the next video. Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, Gunnar Jordan. When you saw Elvis and the guys going to karate classes or doing karate, did you ever want to get into it as well, or did you get into it?
Not really. Briefly, for a little short time, yeah, and then I'm gonna be honest with you. When I seen
How much?
physically and mentally, it wasn't my thing. I rather, I put my time in the girls.
Really? He did.
Well, I did.
know.
I mean, yeah, I was a teenager.
I know what you were.
But that's it. It was just
Too much work.
too much work.
I knew it. I knew it.
Too much.
Okay, this is the last question. Repeat it back to me so I know you understand.
Okay, this is the last question.
Okay.
Repeat it back to me so I know you understand.
Very good.
Very
From
good.
Christopher Hall.
Christopher Hall.
Did you ever shoot any guns with Elvis, and did he ever give you and your brother or mom and dad any?
To answer the first part, no, I never shot. Now I went with mom and daddy out to the firing range, and we fired, guns like that. He never gave me a gun. I mean, I was 14, but I guess I was old enough.
11, yeah.
Daddy, miniguns. Several pistols, 357. I know. Mama, he had gave a Derringer to. Daddy, shotguns, rifle. So yeah, he gave them several weapons, guns, whatever you want to call them.
Whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
Pew-pews.
Pew, pew, pow.
Okay, you have anything else to
Okay,
say today?
well, y'all.
We're going fishing
We are.
Saturday.
We are, and we're definitely gonna get you a video out Sunday. And if
By
anything
Sunday.
was to break loose, what you never know. Let me just say, when we might can get something extra out there to you, whether it be across this weekend or maybe a extra one or something next week. We're trying, because y'all know we really, really enjoy it, and glad y'all do. Hey, y'all keep sending in those questions, and we'll keep answering them. And too, the last video, somebody had asked about telling a little story, so probably gonna go back to telling some stories of some things we did with Lisa and we did with Elvis, and just things around Graceland. So, if any of that, hey, y'all ask about that, and, give us an idea of, some things y'all may like to talk about or hear, and we'll do our best to do them. Y'all remember how much y'all mean to us. Remember, hit that like and subscribe button. It helps us out, and we appreciate it. Tell all your friends to subscribe, and all you young folks, y'all are more than welcome. I want y'all to learn and know the real Elvis, and as much as I can pass to y'all, that means the world to me too. One day y'all are gonna be the ones that carry it on. So with that, y'all, hey, we're gonna get out of here, and remember, we always live Elvis.